Your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Toit, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We're on episode 2048, and today we're going to talk about coming into union with self, aligning your mind, body, and soul with love. We're going to do all of that, especially during this full moon, because it's a powerful full moon. We might as well utilize it for our highest good, right? The main reason why I do go live on this show is I do believe we have all been misled and misguided by our emotional selves. And what I mean by that, I believe our go-to emotion is one of a lower vibration. That is out of fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, feeling like we got to prove ourselves out there to the world or to someone else. And that always, always, always stops the flow. It does not give you any momentum. It stops it. My goal here is to flip that emotional story around to better. So our go-to vibration becomes one out of love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace and harmony, passion, desire. Come on, baby. Let's get this show a-rolling and your life a-going. Thank you, Dollface. Ooh, Miss Gypsy's glowing. It's amazing. It's amazing that I'm glowing with all the things that are going on in the background. Coming into union, aligning mind, body, and soul with love. You're ready to experience true love. Are you ready to experience true love from your inside out as we dive deep into your sacred journey of coming into self-union? Tonight we're going to explore how aligning your mind, your body, and soul creates a powerful vibration of unconditional love within yourself first, and then radiate out into everything else that you attract. whatever you're healing from a heartache, or from breaking old patterns, or just stepping out into your true purpose, this episode is for you. So let's release resistance and reclaim our worth and fall in love with the most important relationship of them all, the one with yourself. Your hidden love story starts right now. And this episode we are going to talk about what is self-union, signs that you're out of alignment. We're going to talk about the mind, body, and soul alignment, the power of self-love in union, tools to straighten self-love, and letting go of past stories. And we might as well do it right now in this full moon we got going on. It's a good time to do it. And then at the end, I'm going to share some ritual ideas and closing affirmations, and with some oracles, of course. So what is self-union? It has to do with your spiritual, your emotional, and your mental alignment. How it differs from the external validation and codependent love. It has to do with inside of ourselves. Let's bring our energy back home. Let's bring our spirit here. Let's tap in and tune into our own emotional self. Let's see how we are feeling on a regular basis, and utilizing the mind. When the mind is out of alignment, normally the emotional self is out of alignment, and if those two are out of alignment, your spiritual being around you is out of alignment. So it's really, really important to keep them all in alignment. And I would say probably the emotions is where you're going to feel the out of alignment first. And you need to utilize your mind. And your mind is probably what took you into the emotional status, and just let you know. And it affects everything around you. That source, spirit, your aura, your soul, all that alignment. So the signs that you're out of alignment are common with the emotional self. It's rage, it's anger, it's frustration, it's fear. It's fear of taking a risk on yourself. It's disbelief, or you're operating in doubt, or feeling like you got to prove something to someone else. That's more, the emotional part, where maybe it's even sadness, or, you just feel like you need to be more. Or they could be the physical. Maybe it's not the emotional side at all. It's the body. It's the body that wants to talk to you. The body is aching, and it's in pain, and it's shifting, and it's hurting, and the more you focus on that pain, the more it hurts. Yeah, your mind is supporting the pain that's going on in your body, but and the mental imbalance would be, that, oh my goodness, life just isn't working for me. It just doesn't matter how much I do, it just isn't working for me. I think I'm just gonna go curl up and just surrender. I just don't know. Life just I don't know what's going on. I mean, that would be the imbalance on the mental side. We really need to keep it clean. We need to give it a bath. Let's scrub it, get it crystal clean. Let's flip that script, flip that story around to a higher vibrational story. And I'm telling you, that mind can help control some of that pain that's in the emotional part and the physical part of the body. So that's really cool to know that when you notice that you're out of alignment, you know what you need to do to get into alignment. And that's flip that emotional story around to better. I'm telling you guys, you need to do it. If you haven't tried it, you need to start trying it. You need to start trying it as soon as you possibly can. As soon as that emotional self starts to dip down or that pain starts to come in, that's the time to catch it. That's the time to flip it. Flip it, baby. Flip it, flip it, flip it. The mind, body, and the soul alignment. The roles of the thoughts. Yeah, that's the mind, which is the second most powerful tool we have. Did you know that? The first most powerful tool is the heart. Yeah, the heart overrules the mind every time. Yeah, and then actions or health has something to do with our body. What are we going to do? Are we going to we're going to get frustrated with that anger? Are we going to lay down with that depression? What are we going to do with that, with the body, the aches and the pains? I'm going to utilize my mind to tell my body to straighten the F up. I'm going to use my mind to tell my emotional self I'm done being in that emotion. I'm going to use the second most powerful tool we have to bring my mind, body, and soul into alignment. The soul is right. It's right around, it's your outer source, it's outer spirits. And the more that you're operating from unconditional love through the mind, body, and soul, it radiates and it radiates. The more you're operating that way, the bigger the radiation of love is. And it's really cool when you can come into union with all three of those with the mind, body, and soul. It's just the power of self-love is just, you think falling in love with another person is the thing? Wait until you fall in love with yourself above them. That's the most rewarding thing of them all. It allows you to sleep better. It allows you to play better. It allows you to just be okay with life better. It lets you work better. Life just becomes better when you come into self-union. And all relationships become better. Even the ones that don't seem so healthy, it doesn't bother you anymore because you're in union with self and it's not about them. Anymore. It's all about you. Yeah, we gotta make it all about you. So, let's see. Oh, I had it. Let me see. Hold. What's one thing that you've done this week to honor yourself? I want you guys to share that in the chat. One thing that you've done to honor yourself. One thing. I want to know why I continue on with the show. Okay. The power of self-love, why union with self must happen before deep, healthy partnership is because you're going to attract the type of partner that you're in the same alignment with, the same vibration. And if you're in alignment with self, union of self, then you're going to find someone else that's also in alignment with union with self. So that's why it's so beautiful. You will not be in alignment with self and attract somebody that's in a much lower vibration. It just won't happen because it's not a vibrational match. You will get into a vibrational match. So that's why the power of self-love and union is so magical. The magnet effects towards the inner alignment on a relationship is really powerful. There are tools and strengths strengthen your self-unions, and a lot of them are over there on my Gypsies playlist. You guys can go over there and check them out. Or affirmations, journaling, grounding yourself, or even coming and watching the tarots that I give. That's helps with your self-union. And listening to your body to honor yourself and your intuition. And remember how important it is about letting go of those past stories. Well, it's not only important to let them go, it's more important to do it tonight, during this full moon. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the most important time to do it out of them all. Like, let go of that emotional baggage that disrupts your union. That self-union, that emotional baggage, just let it go. Just drop it. Just release it. No need to hold on to it. You guys have been carrying it long enough. Reframe the narrative that's going on in your mind, in that story that's going on in the background. So that narrative becomes one out of love, one that is in alignment to help support yourself. You guys, I've been talking about it all night, that I wrote a book. I've been talking about flipping your emotional story around all night, but I wrote a book and it's over there on Amazon. I'm going to send you over to my commercial and I'll be right back. So remember to stick around. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Now, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. And she's back. So one of the things that you can do, I'm just going to give you an idea of like a ritual that you guys can do for self-union, and it normally takes about 5 or 10 minutes. It's called a sacred mirror moment. The purpose to reflect love inward and solely align between your mind, body, and soul. So this is what I want you guys to do. You can just write it down. I want you guys to get a mirror. That's the first thing. Okay. Second thing, I want you to look into your own eyes and breathe deeply. Then say, I see you. I hear you. I honor you. You are worthy of unconditional love. Then I want you to place one hand over your heart and the other one on the side of your solar plex or your belly. Yeah, just like this, all right? And breathe in love and breathe out just judgment or resistance. So breathe in love. Breathe out judgment or resistance. Okay, and then the next thing is I want you to close by whispering an affirmation to yourself. This is what I want you to say. I am whole. I am aligned. I am love. And if you would like, while you are doing that, while you're doing the sacred mirror moment work, you can also light a candle to have by you when you do it, or you can have some crystal. You can hold on to a crystal to get you for added energetic engagement or support. Okay. All right. You guys remember to love your flaws. Love your flaws as they are your gift. Feel free to be who you are, to be that vibrant awesome, amazing soul that you're meant to be. Truly, it is okay for us to feel safe and for us to feel secure. And know each and every one of you, you are special. You are so unique. There is only one of you. You're one of a kind. One of a kind. And keep dreaming your amazing story. Keep believing in yourself. Do not allow anybody to get in the middle of your dreams. No, keep believing in you, because you're the most number one person that's most important to you first, okay? And then we're going to read from Love Your Inner Goddess, and the card of the day that was drawn from that was the Warrior Goddess. We got Brooke in the house. We got a new person in the house. Hello, Brooke. I'll let everybody else talk to you in chat. And let's see. It says, this is not a time to play it safe. No, no, no. It is a time to allow, or it's not a time to allow another person to take the lead in your life. Absolutely not. We're so done with that. That's what got us all sick in the first place. You need to believe in yourself. That's what I just said. You need to believe in yourself. And trust that your instincts guiding you are correct. If you need to take action, do it. Speak up. Say yes when you need to say yes, and say no when you need to say no. Trust in your inner truth completely. Be bold. The universe will answer your boldest actions with affirmations, and you'll move through the consequences of your actions with grace and with courage, ending up exactly where you are meant to be. Spiritual guidance. You are ready. You are. And especially if you're here on my channel. I know you're ready. Life has been preparing you. Your experiences have made you stronger and wiser. You have spirit and you have courage. Believe in yourself. You are a warrior goddess, an empowered divine woman. Trust in your trust that your foundations are strong. Put your faith in the universe. Put your faith in divine. It has been your life coach and guide all along anyhow, helping you build up your inner resources, encouraging you to realize the power that has always been within you. That power has always, always, always been within you. The universe believes in you. Now it's time for you to believe in you. When you feel it is time to step back, take it with confidence. When you ask for help from the universe, ask with boldness and total confidence that your prayers will be answered in the best possible way. You have the right to require that your personal space be respected. You have the divine permission and the encouragement to claim your rightful place in this world. You are meant to say no to behavior that is dishonest, manipulative, or bullying. The warrior goddess uses her sacred anger to set boundaries and to speak her truth, not to attack another one. She uses her, I want you guys to listen to that again. When the warrior goddess uses her sacred anger, it's okay to use your sacred anger to set boundaries and to speak your truth, but not to attack another, okay? She uses her inner fire to live with integrity, even if the right choices for her seem hard and frightening at times. She knows that the universe has her back, so she is willing to be true to herself no matter what. She places integrity above all else. She knows that compromising her self-respect to win a battle will end up losing her at the war. You got the eye on the tiger. Let's see. Now, it has a little assignment here at the end, and then I have a little bit more to talk about. Well, not much more. So, okay. Well, if possible, you don't have to, but you can know what it's going to say. Boundaries are so important. Yes, they are so important. Okay. But it's telling us to, if possible, lay flat, your face down on the floor, with your forehead touching the earth. As you breathe out, you will now release any doubt or any fears right into the earth. She will take them from you, transform them, and send them back to you as renewed energy, which you can absorb as your next breath in. Okay? All right, let's see. So, if you're ready to let go of the past and step into your power, I want you guys to type release into the chat. Just release. Here, I'll do it too. Where's my phone? I'm going to do it too. Here, you guys. Release. Okay. There we go. So the affirmation for the show tonight is, I am whole. I am aligned. I am deeply in love with the truth of who I am. My mind, my body, my soul, they all move together in harmony, attracting only what honors my divine self. I'm going to do it again, you guys, because I think it's so powerful. This is the affirmation to close the show. Okay? I am whole. I am aligned. I am deeply in love with the truth of who I am. My mind, my body, my soul move together in harmony, attracting only what honors my divine self. That's what I have for today. Look, we got Dallas. Happy to see you here. It's the first time I've seen you here. Nice to see you. And hello, Lisa. All right, you guys, I am going to end this part of the show in about 30 minutes. I'm going to start the second part of the show. So if you guys are here for the tarot, you'll have to come on in over there. It is already sitting in the queue. So if you want, you can go ahead and put your names in the queue over there if you're wanting to get a reading from me to you over there, okay? And thank you for coming and watching Your Hidden Love Story, episode 2048, coming into self-union. Bye-bye, butterflies. I'm not ready to end. Here we go. Okie dokie. Here we go. See you later, alligators.